Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Russia, China, and North Korea plotting to hack UK economy and grind country to a halt. The UK faces an escalating threat from hostile states, including Russia, China, and North Korea. With cyber attacks threatening to wreak havoc on the economy and drain the cash out of Britain, experts have warned. All three nations are known to be constantly probing the UK's digital infrastructure, looking for weaknesses to exploit in order to cause mass disruption that could grind the nation to a halt. Professor Alan Woodward, a computer security expert at the University of Surrey, raised concerns over the vulnerabilities exposed by the country's growing dependence on digital transactions. He told The Telegraph, "If something is smart, it's hackable. We're totally dependent on digital payment infrastructure. A large-scale cyber attack would have a profound effect on daily life. The country would grind to a halt." Read more: Russian economy meltdown as output nosedive sparking company collapses. Prof. Woodward stresses the importance of preparing for the worst, advising that contingency plans, including maintaining access to physical currency, are essential in case of a widespread cyber crisis. Sophisticated cyber actors are actively targeting British institutions. Such attacks are not only increasing in frequency, but are becoming more sophisticated as artificial intelligence advances. The activities of so-called Russian troll farms have been well documented, while North Korean hackers are ramping up their activities, with operatives recently stealing £230 million in one of the largest cyber heists to date. China has also been a prominent actor in this cyber threat landscape. In a recent development, 12 Chinese nationals, including mercenary hackers, law enforcement officers, and employees of a private hacking company, were charged in connection with cybercrime campaigns targeting dissidents, media outlets, U.S. government agencies, and universities worldwide. The attack was just the latest in a series of high-profile cyber attacks attributed to Chinese state-backed operatives, signaling a persistent and growing threat to the UK's digital security. Kevin Curran, professor of cybersecurity at Ulster University, told The Telegraph, "The capacity for these groups to disrupt is staggering. They have the resources and skills to exploit human error or technological weaknesses. The financial sector is especially vulnerable, given our reliance on electronic payments and outdated infrastructure in places. A reliance on electronic transactions has already led to significant disruptions. Earlier this year, Barclays suffered a major IT outage during payday, leaving many customers unable to access their accounts. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy." Don't miss: Donald Trump hit in the face by microphone during a Wackward Live interview insight. Putin plotting new ground invasion to derail ceasefire. Zelensky warns Trump analysis. Putin's threat to Ukrainian POWs a clear breach of rules of war, pictures. The disruption was attributed to a technical glitch rather than a cyber attack, but experts warn that these types of failures highlight the UK banking system's fragility. As state-backed hackers target the UK's digital infrastructure, the consequences could be devastating. Cybersecurity experts warn of the potential for large-scale denial-of-service attacks, which could cripple vital services such as cloud providers and data centers. In such a scenario, financial transactions would be halted, salaries wouldn't be paid, and the high street would face chaos. Jake Moore, a former cybercrime officer and global cybersecurity advisor, said, "The UK banking sector is already struggling with an increasing number of cyber attacks. Ransomware and state-sponsored attacks are on the rise. If a serious attack were to occur, it would be catastrophic, affecting not only the financial system but everyday life." With the rise of cybercrime linked to international state actors, experts are calling for stronger security measures to protect the country's financial infrastructure. As the threat grows, the need for enhanced cyber defenses and greater vigilance has never been more urgent. If these hostile states succeed in their efforts, the UK economy could find itself on the brink of disaster, with devastating consequences for businesses and consumers alike.